Hey everyone! So usually I post a full video on Wednesdays, but unfortunately life has just decided to really screw me over this week. So instead I thought I would just do a little bit more of a vlog style. I have just gotten a new job. I started on Monday, and so my reading has been declining steadily. Thankfully I've already hit my goal for February so far, and I will be making a full February reads video that'll probably come out on Monday on the 1st. Yeah, but I have been just so incredibly busy with this new job. I'm working from home now, which, by the way, check out the cute office setup. Yeah. Anyway, I've been working from home for a little while now, and I thought that would give me more time to read, but unfortunately it's done the complete opposite. So I have been constantly busy doing training and everything. I have been reading a great book though, one that has been recommended to me so many times, and personally one of my favorite YouTubers, Peruse Project, she was a big fan of this series and this author. It's actually one of her favorite authors of all time, and we have a lot of the similar tastes, so I thought I would check it out, and I had to try it out, and that is Assassin's Apprentice by Robin Hobbs. So I've been reading that right now. I finished up A Court of Silver Flames, and I have my review. I'll leave a link in the description. And it is really good so far. I'm only about 2 chapters in, so I really can't say much. I finished up Spin the Dawn yesterday, which I loved, and I really thought it was going to be a 3-star read for me, and it ended up being a 4-star read. So I'll be talking about that in my wrap-up as well. So Robin Hobbs' writing I've been really enjoying so far. She has like this perfect mix of really convoluted writing and dialogue styles mixed with a very understandable kind of everyday conversational tone, which I really love. And so far I really like the main character Fitz, and I've heard about the series that he only gets better and that his character arc is amazing, so I'm like super looking forward to that. That being said, the plot really hasn't happened yet. Again, I'm only like 2 chapters in, but so far I'm enjoying myself. Oh, and just in case y'all haven't met them, this is my cat. His name's I2. He ruins multiple of my takes, including possibly this one. There's also a book coming out tomorrow, which I'm gonna try and finish before the end of February, which is The Gentle Art of Fortune Hunting, which is supposed to be like a historical romance, and it looks really good. When I read the description, I have no idea what I'm getting into, but I figured I might as well round off February with a like little romance read, so yeah, that one's gonna be fun. As far as like future videos that I've been thinking about, I really want to do a lot of nonfiction in March. I don't know why. I guess it was like really easy to do, you know, Black History Month and romance for February, and there just wasn't really anything for March. So I thought of, you know, nonfiction, that works. So that's kind of my plan, is to do at least 2 or 3 nonfiction books during the month of March. I've also been toying with the idea of doing like reaction videos to some theories that are on my still ongoing series that I've been reading. So doing like A Court of Silver Flames theories and stuff like that, because I have been like trolling Reddit on these things, and there are just so many. So I guess if you have any crazy theories about either A Court of Silver Flames or any series that I like. I love all of Sarah J. Maas. I'm a huge fan of Mistborn. So if you have any fun little fan theories, like definitely drop them in the comments below. I would love to do some reactions to those things. And especially since A Court of Silver Flames just came out, there's like a ton on Reddit that are so funny, and they really range from like just completely crazy to like absolutely amazing, and I hope they end up being real. So yeah, I'm trying to think of other things that I want to talk about. I know this isn't until April, but I'm so excited for The Crown of Gilded Bones to come out, and there's been so many teasers by Jennifer L. Armentrout that I am just like living for, and I am so excited to see what happens. I'm kind of worried because like honestly the drama, I just don't know if I can handle it. Oh my god, him and a squirrel are talking. Hey dude. Did your buddy go away? That was adorable. I am also starting a book club soon with a bunch of my friends, so I'm super excited to see what we're gonna end up reading. They're kind of more into the adult fantasy, adult sci-fi side of things, but I still enjoy those genres, so I'm really excited to see what we're gonna go to. I know that they were just finishing up Skyward and Starsight, which I've already read, and that was kind of my recommendation to them and my husband and mine, so we're really excited to see what the next pick is, and maybe I will go ahead and post that on either Instagram or Reddit whenever we do choose that book, and if you guys want to read along, you're welcome to. So I have been thinking about one thing, which is that I have so many series where I don't have one of the books in the series, either because I read it on Kindle because I couldn't wait to go to the bookstore the next day and had to read it right that moment, or because I lent out a book. For example, I lent out my Starsight for the book club, and so I only have Skyward right now. I lent out A Court of Wings and Ruin, so I only have ACOTAR and ACOMAF right now. I also only have the first book of Throne of Glass because I was reading that so quickly that I just needed to get them all on Kindle so I could read them right away, immediately. And so I'm looking for like full book series with really beautiful covers so that I can just make sure that I always have them, which seems crazy, like to get 2 copies of something, but like one to lend out and one to keep. But I wanted to know if anyone else does that and which ones you make the less expensive one, and if you have any good ideas on what I should do there. Also, just like to commiserate, does anyone else have this problem where they keep lending out their favorite series and then they just never see them again? Because that's kind of like how I feel right now. Okay, but actually, like, look at all these unfinished series. Like, there's so many just because I've lent them out, or like I haven't finished, or I read them on Kindle. It's kind of ridiculous. And this isn't even my full bookshelf. This is just my favorites. I also have so many series that I just like haven't finished for some reason. Like, I feel like one of these months I'm going to do my wrap up and it's just going to be a bunch of endings of series and none of the beginnings. And it's going to be like I can't even talk about them because I don't want to spoil anything. I also created a bookstagram this week, which was very new territory for me, and I'm really bad at it because I cannot like make a photo composition to save my life. So that's been a journey and a very interesting one at that. So trying to balance all these platforms is like not my forte. So if you guys have any tips and tricks as far as bookstagrams go, definitely drop a comment or DM me because I really need help with it. So yeah, I'm just like on so many different crazy adventures right now, and I'm really glad that there are people here to watch it and that it's being recorded because it's just gonna be something amazing to look back on in like 5 years time. If you guys like this style of video, definitely let me know because these are way less stressful and more low-key to film in the first place. Also, I get to show off my pretty little office area, which I've been spending so much time on money on. So yeah, but yeah, that's kind of what's going on in my mind and my life right now. Again, I'm sorry I wasn't able to get a full video out this week, but honestly, I just wanted to get something out, and it's been so crazy and in a wonderful kind of way, kind of crazy. All right, so that's it. I guess I will see you guys in the next video. You want to say goodbye? Yeah, you're very cute.